Okay, here is Juna Hatanen with J Concept, Jason Ruana, and Allison.
Good job, thank you. Okay, qualifying just wrapped up here. We finished two-wheel drive a little bit ago. Four-wheel drive also just wrapped up, but we're gonna take a minute and sit here with Yuna. You wanna go over your car. How did you feel? Pretty comfortable out there? You really had some awesome runs over the past 2 days.
Yeah.
Good. Is there anything that you felt you struggled with? Was there something part of the track that you really had to kind of work on?
No, I just needed more power or the jumps, and now it's doing well.
Good, good. Now, in the four-wheel drive, you actually got third, so 2 A main finishes there. And your first time in California?
Second time, yeah.
Okay, perfect. Were you were here before? At the last Reedy race?
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad. Good, good. So with four-wheel drive wrapping up, we covered two-wheel drive a little while ago. Out of the top 8 that went into the main automatically, 6 of the top 8 were the same in both mains. So a lot of consistency, a lot of running with the same guys. So you'll have time on the track with them. They weren't all in your qualifier though. You were qualified a little ways back, so you watched the clock for the other guys that raced after you, right? Did you feel nervous watching the race when they were racing?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Was there any guys that you think that are going to give you some real competition once you get in the same race with them?
Maybe Cole and Heinz. Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely fast ones to watch. Jason, your thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it was really impressive what you're able to do in the last round. One little mistake on the drop down, right? But you corrected it, and you ran a really good race. 17.5.16, I believe was your pace, and then the run before you TQ'd also. But did you feel some pressure because you needed one good run?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
What's the most difficult part of the track?
Maybe dribbles.
Okay. On your car here, it looks like a relatively stock B5M.
Yeah, it's stuck, yeah.
Did you have some help this weekend working on it and prepping the car?
Cody Numero.
And your dad's doing a lot of maintenance too?
Yeah.
Do you know what motor you switched to get the more power?
7.5.
Okay, so you were running an 8.5 or 8.0?
7.5, but we take more speed, like we changed model in ESC.
Okay, so you changed the ESC settings a little bit for more power. You were also running the Reedy servo in the car too?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's an impressive. Do you know how many runs you have on your control tires? Have you been running them most of the time?
Maybe 4.
So 4 total runs so far, and they're broken in and ready to go.
Yep.
That's good. So I notice here you got the J Concepts S2 body, right? You have the front, the narrower front wing, and then the new rear wing, correct?
Yeah.
Did you think that there was anything about the car that you would like different, or is the car perfect for you?
I don't think so. No.
The car's about right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's congratulations on that TQ there. We got little Allison run down the complete top 8 of the listings and show you what's the stack field's going to look like for tomorrow for the A main. Hold on one second for us, and we'll get Allison to run it down.
Two-wheel drive? All right, two-wheel drive again. Yuna, Cole Tollard, Nathan Bernal, Jake Mayo, Alex Kashusik, Tommy Hines, Damon Borkowitz, and Mason Perillo. Plus possibly maybe Frank Root, Brad Shear, Brent Felke, just a couple other guys maybe thrown in the mix there.
Okay. Team Associated, Reedy, J Concepts, GoPro Pro, and RCM.
Perfect. Good group there. So, all right.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to take a minute with Cole Tollard here. Cole's also pulled up the TQ for four-wheel drive. Congratulations on that, as well as second place in two-wheel drive, right? So you had a lot of awesome runs out there, really showing everybody what you can do. And so was there anything that you felt uncomfortable with on the track, things you wanted to work on?
And the sweeper is starting to get a little before four wheels getting a little twitchy, and a lot of people are traction rolling, also on two wheel, but just gotta take it easy through the sweeper. That's the only worry that I really have. I'm pretty confident in my cars, so my cars are very good.
Good, good. Of the four-wheel drive main, yourself, Tommy Hines, Yuna, who's also the two-wheel drive TQ, Frank Root, Alex, Brad, Mason Perillo, and Damon. So a lot of the same guys in the other main as well. So, of course, a couple, could be bumping up as well. Anyone who you think might really kind of get up next to you, maybe have a couple laps with?
Everyone in the mains are very competitive, but like the top five are super quick, and we're all tenths of a second apart, so anyone could really win the main. So,
right, get off to a good start there and see what happens.
Talk to us about your local track where you race at, and what you're doing to prep for a race like this. I mean, obviously you came in here, and your lap time wise, I think you're definitely the fastest in both classes. You kind of proven that. What are you doing to prep for this race, and how are you feeling about your racing in general?
I kind of took a break between coming here for racing anyway, but my local track is Through Heaven, and Hobbytown is in Appleton and Trackside, but before this race I practiced at Trackside most of the time. Track was about a little bit smaller than this, but it had good flow to it.
How are you feeling about your racing and improving every year? It seems like you're making a lot of strides a little bit every year. I mean, the last couple of years you've been in the junior class. You've been right up there with you and Damon. You guys seem to be battling it right to the end. I was right there. You guys have hit a few times in there, but I know it's all good with you guys. But battling it out. I mean, now you guys are in the open main together. But how are you feeling about your driving in general, and that you're improving?
My driving in general has definitely improved over time. Like I said, I don't race all the time, just once a week, but I think it actually helps me a lot just because I don't get too stressed out in racing. Gotta change it up once in a while. But in my driving generally, I really think it's improving a lot.
On the B44.3 here that you TQ'd with, anything special or anything that you're doing different, and you want to point out a couple things on the car that I don't know that you like? Maybe it's your some setup, maybe it's your turnbuckles. I don't know. What do you like about the car?
I definitely like all the JC upgrades I have on the car, like the wing buttons and everything that I have JC. The wheel nuts are very well. They work very well on the car. Nothing else really. Myself's been really good. I don't really change a whole lot on my wheeler. So.
Well, it looks good. Well, congratulations. We'll talk to Allison about a little bit of her input on the four-wheel drive class, and I really appreciate you staying here with us for a little bit.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Been basically a lot of back and forth. I mean, you were pretty consistent, a lot of good runs out there, and two-wheel as well. So I think it'll definitely be a good race to watch. So we're looking forward to it.